Hey guys, what's up? And I decided to do something a little different from Mortal Kombat videos. I don't usually commentate over them, but I've actually posted this fight on here before on my channel. It's when I fight the #1 ranked player in doubles. I played him twice in a row and I beat him both times, and he rage quits both times. Pretty funny. But the video didn't get a whole lot of views, and I just maybe wanted to try to get a little more publicized or whatever. So I decided to post again, maybe just commentate over it, see how it goes. See if you guys like when I commentate over some of my videos. Just maybe give the insight on what I was thinking when I was fighting them and stuff. But alright, so I'm here in the fight. I play against 2-1, who I play all the time. I have many videos on my channel of me beating him, and I play this guy a lot. I'd always run into him when I was playing Mortal Kombat all the time, and it's just funny because I beat him most of the time. Probably close to 70% of the time or whatever. I'd beat him, but we played a lot though. And my favorite characters are Sub-Zero and Johnny Cage, but sometimes against him because he uses who he uses. He zones with Noob Saibot and a little bit with Ermac. I'd have to use I'd have to use Kung Lao because Kung Lao is great against zoners and stuff like that. So that's why I'm using here. But I had videos of me beating him while using Sub-Zero and Johnny Cage. I really like both his characters. But right now I'm just getting in his face with Johnny. That's why I love Johnny Cage so much. Because getting characters' faces and really make it hard for people to get. Sometimes they have to waste a breaker just to get out of your pressure, and that's always a good thing. But I just really like using these characters, and I really like using Kung Lao. Everyone complains about Kung Lao, but just getting a character has his weaknesses and he can be beat. But I'm using him against a guy that just 2-1, and not saying he's not good because he is good, knows how to do combos, and he has some smarts, but he does sort of play like a bitch. He sits back and really zones a lot, and he just uses the easy characters. But he has, you saw his record before this. He has a lot of wins. He's #1 on the board, so he has a lot of experience. But I've been playing this guy ever since the beginning, ever since when I first started playing this game. When I wasn't very good, just starting out, I would go against him, and this is always how it's been. I play him all the time, but right now, just trying to handle him with me on Kung Lao. Nice little combo there. And then I figured I'd do an X-ray here, even though he has a breaker, because I wanted to force him to use his breaker. And if he didn't break it, then it would have been, close to 50% damage. So I'll just make him use his breaker, because Ermac is more halfway dead, and then Noob here is getting close to that. I'll try. See there. At this point in this video, I'm trying to do a different combo with Kung Lao. That's a really strong combo, but it's extremely hard to hit, especially on multiplayer with the little bit of lag delay that there is. But you combo, you do 2 kicks, and then you do 1 more kick, and then you do I can't remember the challenge. It's in a move that he always does, the triangle, circle, square move, whatever. I couldn't ever get that combo to go online, so I just stopped trying it. But in these fights, that's what I try to do. But here, I beat him 2-0. Beat him, get a 1 win on me, and like always, he goes to rage quit right there. He's just can handle it, son. He always does that. He always rage quits, and then anytime he beats me, he always would do a fatality to me, and then send me a message about it. And pretty much anytime anyone ever rage quits on me in this game, I always send him a message just for fun. Most of the time, I just say laugh out loud, rage quit, but with him, I've fought him so many times, I just like messing with him. And I get him right away again. Right away. Look at that record. It's an insane record. I get him right away again. And we go right into it, fighting again. And I can't remember if he takes forever to pick his characters. He's either messaging me here, which I think he is. Yeah, he is. Tiebreaker. That's what it says there. But this fight's real good. This one goes the full 3 rounds, and by smashing the last round. But tiebreaker because he beat me. He did beat me. I beat him twice here. Beat me once before that last fight that I won, and then played him again. A few fights later, beat him. Then beat him here, and then I think I played him later today, and I beat him. And I posted that video at a different time. But got so many videos of playing this guy, and it's just funny how often I run into him. I think I've beaten pretty much everyone in the top 10 on that the multiplayer list. I'm I mean, I play in 2 different names. And I played in Sinister and I play in Go Blue when it comes to this game. So, not I'm like 200 or 100 something for both those names ranked. But really, when it comes to getting ranked in the ranked tag and single slots, it's just more about playing a lot. It's just about getting your wins. It's not like it takes into account an actual win percentage or anything like that. So you just gotta play a lot, like 2-1 does, and most of the time you're gonna go against bad people, so you get all those wins and go against someone good, a little struggle. Oh, I love that. That's why I love Johnny Cage, man. You can connect his nut punch and such little bits of room. There wasn't that much room there. I was able to get a nut punch. I love that. You do 2 forward knees and a nut punch. I love Johnny Cage. Even though Kung Lao is maybe my best character in this game, but Johnny Cage is right there with him. I'm very good with Johnny Cage, and I love using him. But I mean, I don't know, maybe Johnny Cage is my best character because whenever I play against other Kung Lao players, I'll use Johnny Cage all day. And Sub-Zero. I really like to use Sub-Zero against Kung Lao as well. But I handled him in that round. But he'll get me in this next one. Just having to deal with the annoyances of Kung Lao and everything, and like New Save and everything. I didn't mean to. I think it's the plum flower is what it's called. I meant to do plum flower, then I did the other one that pushes them out. Plum flower is a lot harder to do than the other one when you hit I think square or whatever. It's a lot easier. But I'm just trying to get in and out. He always does it to me, so I knew he was gonna do it. So yeah, I was trying to do the double kick skin, and then tried to do the plum flower, and I missed, and then it cost me a lot of my life there. So I think after these fights I stopped doing it because I just could never get it, it's a really damaging combo for no meter being used. It's like 35% or something like that. It's really good for no meter. And if you added meter, you can do over 40. But, it's just so hard to do. And I found a combo that with meter can do over 40. That's a lot easier, so that's what I started to do. I actually thought I was going to win this round. I mean, I have a full life Johnny Cage coming into less than 50% life for both his characters, but I messed it up. Right there, I should have kept going nut punch. I didn't, and I just messed some things up here. I let him get in on me there. I probably should have broke here. I mean, I do break, but I just get caught in this corner, and that's why I hate noob save. You get caught in the corner, you can't do anything. So all you can do is just throw out his damn clones the whole time. His high clone. You can't jump over it like you used to be able to. This is way after the patch. And Johnny Cage doesn't have any low projectile moves. So I can't, it's so annoying. But I get in there with Johnny Cage. Awesome anti-air. He has some anti-air tools. Missed the nut punch there. But I just rape him in the corner. I just go to town on him. Just boom, 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 boom. Again. Block it. And just keep going. I'm going to force him to break it. Look, I didn't even hit him. He was blocking, and I still made him use the breaker because he knew he wasn't going to get out. And, I mean, just look how destroyed he is right now. It took away a lot of his life from his 2 characters. It's just my one. That's why I love Johnny Cage so much. Get him again. Johnny Cage's awesome anti-air. I messed up the combo, but it doesn't matter because he makes another mistake. I just keep beating on him. I think he pretty much just gave up here. I mean, he is still throwing out his clones, but get the nut punch. And he's not blocking. Then he doesn't block here, and handle the dude, and he ain't gonna rage quit. I was just gonna go nut punch him. I don't usually do fatalities because they're just sort of boring. I've seen them all. But I sent him a message here, and he replies back, and it's always fun to have with him. I like messing with him. When I first started playing him, we were sort of like friends. He would be like, oh yeah, let's keep playing, but then he just got so annoying of his characters, and I started beating him more and more, and then he got sort of mad at me, and then, yeah, that's how that goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little commentary on this video. Let me know if I should keep doing commentaries or not. It really doesn't bother me. But please leave a like and rate down. I have a lot more comment videos on the way, and then he messages me again, and I think it's gonna get cut off. You don't get to see everything I say to him. Yeah, it's gonna get cut off, but I pretty much just say to him that I beat you again. I beat you most of the time and stuff like that.